The Pentagon has had again to condemn the actions of some of its soldiers in Afghanistan. This time, grisly photographs have emerged of soldiers posing with the body parts of dead insurgents. The White House says the conduct in the photos is reprehensible. The US military is promising a full investigation. And a warning, this report from North America correspondent Craig McMurtry contains some of those images.
They were taken in 2010. A US soldier poses with the hand of a dead insurgent on his shoulder. In another, US servicemen and Afghan police pose with the remains of a suicide bomber.
This is not who we are, and it's certainly not who we represent.
18 images were given to the LA Times by a soldier from the 82nd Airborne who was concerned about a breakdown in discipline. It's the latest in a series of highly damaging incidents for the US military, following video of Marines urinating on dead Taliban fighters, the accidental burning of copies of the Quran, and a US soldier accused of a shooting rampage last month where 17 civilians died. The Pentagon has another investigation on its hands.
Wherever those facts lead, we will take the appropriate action.
The White House calls the conduct reprehensible. Coalition allies have also been quick to condemn the images.
It is a setback and it's regrettable, but it's also contemptible and deserving of the condemnation that it's got.
The Pentagon appealed to the LA Times not to publish the pictures, the US Defense Secretary expressing his disappointment.
Those kinds of photos are used by the enemy to incite violence.
US officials are anxious to try and contain any reaction in Afghanistan ahead of next month's Chicago summit to decide when Afghan security forces will take the lead on combat operations. Ahead of that gathering, the White House is also pushing back at reports that Australian troops are exiting early. A spokesperson says Prime Minister Gillard's troop withdrawal timetable is completely in line with coalition commitments, and Australia will continue to provide economic, political and military support. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, Washington.